So yesterday, what we seen is how to install SAP HANA Live. What is SAP HANA browser? So we'll continue to see the look at the browser, and then after that we will see the extensibility tools, which is also known as SAP HANA Live Extension Assistant. So here yesterday, in the SAP HANA Live browser, you see all views, my favorites, search. So when you select any of the view, when you try to select any of the view, so here you have open destination. Approximately around 7 to 8 questions will come from this HANA Live in the certification. So they'll ask you mainly on the options available in the HANA Live browser. So when you select the view, you can see open destination. And then here, open content. Open definition. So this is the definition of the sales office. It's what tag is, what is the type of the view. Open content, the data inside the view. And then open cross-reference. This is to show where all this view is being used. Where use list. And here you can tag, add tags, tag to sales master data. You can add tags or COPA. billing. You can add various tags, and you can generate SLD file directly from here. Generate an SLD file, or we can we can use this and open it in Lumira. Click on Open SAP Lumira. Or analysis for office. So these are the reporting tools. So here to show any inconsistencies are there, it's going to show at the bottom. So here you can select required dimensions and drag and drop inside the dimensions. Sales office name. Trying to read data. So this is just the visualization. We'll see later, but you can generate different visualizations in Lumira. And then you can also have analysis for office. You can select, click open. Open analysis for office. So these are inactive yet, so So once you click, file will be downloaded here. Once you click on the file, it opens up an analysis for Office. So if there is an add-on fail, so add-on is not opening up. So you can open it manually. Click Start, All Program, Business Intelligence, Analysis for Office. Click on Analysis for Microsoft Excel. Double click, click on Analysis, and click on Insert Source. Click on Insert Data Source, select Data Source. You can connect directly to business objects by giving the host name, server name, the port number. Port is 6400, and host name is slow. So the system is pretty slow. I'm trying for the host name. This time for the host name. Excuse me. So this is a host name. Host name is localhost. I think it is not localhost, it is GNS. It's giving the default host. Host is being redirected over here. So the actual host name is GNS. We'll go back and do the host. Provide the username. Username is same. Best. The password is W capital welcome 1 2 3. The server is down. I think server is down. We have to reactivate the server. Very slow. Usually it doesn't take this much time. It restarts very quickly. Anyway, I think we'll just move to the next one. Meanwhile, let it get restarted. We'll move to the next exercise. Just keep this running. In parallel, we'll move on to the next exercise. So basically, what I'm trying to say here is, once you are connected to SAP Lumira and Analysis for Office, so this is the UI, default UI, and then Lumira can be integrated in Fury. You can integrate Lumira in Fury later. And Analysis for Office is an add-on on Excel. Analysis for Office. Open View in Analysis for Office is an add-on for Excel. Okay. So you can also use filters. You can search for the view based on application component, based on package, and based on. Now, when you want a view to be added to favorites, you can click on Add to Favorites, and all the views will be available in favorites. Views from sales and distribution. Search. You can search for the view. Give a name of the view, and you can search for the view. So all views, my favorites, search, invalid views. So these are the options available in HANA Live browser. Now, the browser that we are seeing is for developer. Business also has a different browser. Business can open HANA Live. They have a different browser. They have this HTTP, SAP HANA, host, port number, SAP HBA, Explorer/B user. This is for business user. Let's open for business user now. For business user, they only can see one is open content directly from the view. Open content. And then the second one, directly they can integrate with the SAP Lumira. Once they click on this, a file will be downloaded. Once they click on the file, it comes to Lumira and analysis for Office. Same way it comes to analysis for Office. And view metadata. You can view the metadata, column name, data type, all the technical details of the table. Business user can see table, can see data inside views, can represent data in Lumira and analysis for Office. This is how the business will see. And this is the business view, and this is the developer link. Now coming to the next one, extending HANA views. Extending HANA Live views. To extend HANA Live views, generally what we do is in SAP, make a copy. As per the business requirement, we make changes. It means that I'm saying we don't disturb the original object. We copy, we make changes. That is how we usually do. So SAP provided a new tool called SAP HANA Live Extension. So let's go to the views. Expand content. SAP HPA ECC. Let's go to the calculation view. Let us take this view. So what we can do is just right click on this. You can basically copy the view. So this is how we right click on the package and paste. Sales service query, click OK. Object copied, click OK. Now here we see sales office query. Double click. Select the projection. open sales office view. If you want here, you can make some changes. So this is a text join, a joining attribute to the text. If you want, you can do some changes, like for example, you don't want to display sales office name. You can hide the column. Hide. You made a change. Click validate. Click save and activate. So the views that we can extend, one is the reuse view and the other one is the query view. Well, two views can be extended, reuse view and query view. Other views are not extendable. Private views are not extendable. So first we need to install SAP HANA Live Extension Assistant. So using this tool, you can extend reuse views and query views. In order to start the installation, first we need to go to Service Marketplace. In Service Marketplace, you need to import a delivery unit called HCO HBA TEN TX TN dot TGZ. HCO HBA TX TN dot TGZ. So this is the delivery unit we need to import from service.sap.com. So once we import this delivery unit, if you go to SAP folder, here you can find tools. And the HBA. On HBA you find tools. If you expand the tools, here you find a delivery unit, HCO HBA T extension, which is known as SAP HANA Live Extensibility plugin. So once the delivery unit is installed, you can see this in the folder. Now it also generates a role. The name of the role is SAP dot HPA dot tools dot extn dot roles. Which is known as extensibility developer. So you can copy the role. So what is the user? Best user. So log on to the system. Already it is already given. Already it is maintained. Expand the security. Expand the users. Under users you have best user. Double click on the user. And here you have granted roles. Click on the plus icon. So this is the SAP HBA tools extn.roles extensibility developer. So you need to have this role in order to extend the. Now once we have this role, Participants are able to hear my voice? Is there any difficulty? Is there any difficulty? I got a message. Audio is very poor. Is it with everyone or just want to know? Okay. I think all are saying it is good. 2 participants are saying it's not good. Please log off and log in again. And please increase the volume because I'm using a telephone line. From last, I think we all know, from 10 days this issue is coming. So I'm logging into telephone line and delivering the classes. So I think please increase the volume, or you can restart system once again and connect. Most of the time that should solve the issue. Okay, so let's go back to the subject. sap.hba.tools.expn.roles extensibility developer. So select the role and click OK. So once you click OK and click execute. So here now if the role is not assigned, you see the role is already assigned. So again, there are 2 other roles this is for business, for HANA Live, and this is for developer, for HANA Live. And then you also have analysis authorization, and then you have extensibility developer role. Once you assign, click execute, the user can start extending the views. Now once this is done, in the next step what we have to do is, you have to basically install a plugin. You have to install a plugin after this. So step number 1, install the delivery unit. Step number 2, assign role to the user, automatically it assign. So verify whether the role is assigned to the user. Step number 3, go to the path. The path is HTTP, host name, SAP HANA, port name, 8000, 80 is the port and 00 is the instance number, /SAP/HBA/tools/extension. So this is the path of the file. So now we have to install the plugin. In order to install the plugin, click help, click install new software, click on install new software, click add, click on add, give the name, give the location of the file, this is the location of the file, and click OK. So once you click OK, then system is going to propose a name with SAP HANA Live Extension Assistant. Select this, and once you select this, and because this is already installed, when they have the installation, now all that we have to do is you have to select all items are already installed. That's why I'm not able to install once again. If it is not installed, you can check this, next, and click finish. Once you finish, let's go to any of the view. Let's go to any of the reviews view. Expand the content. Let's go to any of the reviews view. SAP HBA, ECC, calculation views. So here you have customer basic data query. Right click on the view. So previously we never saw this option, extend view. So once you install the plugin, there's a new option on the right click of the, which is known as extend view. So click on this option, extend view. It should open up a just close and reopen. Just try to close and reopen. Let's close the HANA Studio. And even log off once. Just log off and log in again. Let's open HANA Studio again. if there's some issue in the option, it's unable to open. So usually it opens up the dialog. So I'll try to explain theoretically what happens after this. I'm unable to open this. Once you click on Extend View, there is one dialog box open. So in the dialog box, so once you open this, you see one dialog box. In the dialog box, it is nothing but it is known as extensibility tool. Now in there, the first thing it is going to ask you is name of the extended view. What name you want to propose? Like for example, like copy and paste, it is going to ask you what name. So we need to give the name of the view and to what package you want to associate. Which package you want to associate. You have to give the package name. And then on the left-hand side, here we can see all the tables. So this view has a set of tables. All these tables will be shown here. And then on the right hand side, it will show all the attributes and the measures. It will show all the attributes and so now what we can do is we can select any field from the table and add it. Now because we want to extend, means we want to enhance, we can select any field from the table, add it. You can also click on a plus icon at the bottom of the right hand side. It will add to the view. It means that tables and the column names that you want to add, you can add here. Just you can select and you can add. Once you click next, then it is going to ask for what is the join type. The default join type is a left outer join. You can also change the cardinality. What is the cardinality in the data? You can also select what is the join condition. Because already these tables are already available, it is going to ask for the join condition. What join condition you want to propose? So it will show all the tables, fields under these tables. We need to select the additional attributes and the measures. Click next, and then you need to propose, system automatically propose left outer join. You can join columns, validate, activate. Now in the semantic nodes, the semantic node of the extended view will be same as the copied view. So what is the benefit of this tool is, first of all, it is simple to use, simple to copy. Easily you can extend views that belong to query views or reuse views. If you want to add any additional columns from the underlying tables, you can select those columns. If you, at any point of time, at later, you want to extend multiple times, you can keep on extending, validate and activate. Now, what are the limitations of extensibility tool is, we cannot extend query views with unions, and we can also not directly extend query views in which aggregated node is present at levels other than the top node, which is semantic node. So there are two things. One is, when you have unions, you cannot extend. The second one is a query view which has an aggregation node present at levels other than the top nodes before to the semantic node. We can also, we cannot add fields from other tables that are not used in the view. For example, there are some tables used in the view, and there are tables that are not used at all. We cannot use the tables that are not used at all in the existing reuse view. The SAP, in the SP12, the new release SP12, in the new release, they even make that option available. From other tables, in the current version, it is not available, but in future version, it's available. Also, we cannot create calculated columns or change filters. So these are the limitations of the HANA Live extensibility tool. Any questions, please ask me. I'm unable to show this, but I will just work on offline. Why I'm not able to show? I can update you again. Usually when you click on this, there's a dialog box open, but it doesn't open the dialog box now. I can check offline. I can uninstall already installed HANA Live extension assistant. I can uninstall. Again, I can install. Again, we can see whether it is working or not. If not, I can check for any update, the latest version, anything available. I can update to the latest version. Any questions, please ask me. Okay, then we see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we see authorization assistant. Once we complete authorization assistant, then we move on to the currency conversions, HANA transports, and analytics. Thank you. See you tomorrow, same time.